Resilience is the topic today, Miss Shannon. Are you ever in the classroom or with one of your nieces or nephews or something, and you wonder, you expect that they're just going to bounce back from whatever meltdown they just had because they didn't get their toy or they didn't get what they wanted or something didn't work out, and you expect them to just kind of like snap out of it, but they don't.
Mhm.
And it's like, well, kind of this reminder that resilience is actually a learned behavior, that we're not necessarily just born with this ability to let things roll off our back and, try again or roll with it. But in fact, it is something that we can take for granted as adults and forget that we do need to explicitly teach resilience and build that as a habit. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, just very explicitly. And for me, I think the most important way to do that, because with kids, resilience looks different in many scenarios. For
Hmm.
some kids, it could just be trying to enter a game again that maybe they were frustrated and they quit.
Yeah.
And for other kids, it might be just trying another drawing or picking up a different crayon and I'm thinking for the big kids, if sports aren't going a certain way and they're thinking of quitting or whatever the case may be, it's for us as those who are guiding those kids through life, if we call it out, we name it, and we notice aloud for them what we see them doing, it becomes that internal kind of self-talk that they will absorb for themselves. So even if it's just a little try again moment, I'm really glad you tried that to fix your drawing again because you weren't happy with it the first time. Just those little moments remind them, oh, I am doing this hard thing. I
Yeah.
am able to actually bounce back and try something new. And when it happens in the little moments, then they start getting more comfortable with the bigger moments of resilience, especially as they get older.
Yeah, you make a really good point that it's one of those things where by again explicitly even calling out, you know, what we're proud of them for, it's like identifying the action, identifying the choice they made helps them understand that they actually have power and control over this, right? So we tend to say, "Oh, I'm so proud of you," or "Oh, that's so good," but then we just leave it right there and we don't say what I'm so proud of you for. But
Yes,
when we can say to, a child who just missed the goal in soccer and so doesn't really want to go back on the field and play anymore, when you can say, I'm really proud of you for, you know, getting out the emotions that you had, the disappointment that you had, and for trying again, like that was so brave of you to get out there and do it again. You're actually reinforcing then the action and the choice that they took. And that's what they can grab onto.
exactly. It becomes their language going forward, and they can start identifying, wow, I really did do that myself, or I really did bounce back. It's
Yeah,
pretty powerful stuff.
pretty powerful stuff. So, just our little thoughts on resilience today. Parents, if you have a story or something that resonates and you'd like to share, please put it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.